Me, Marty. Welcome to Path of Titans on officials and on my duck. I was starving, so I was trying to gather some food while SLUSH controls this Spino. I didn't really have to get into this fight. SLUSH had him running. I guess he didn't want to engage. He was just trolling him. I kind of wanted to get SLUSH since he started attacking him almost like a 1v1, but he's running away, so I'm trying to get in front of him and deter him. Like, I try to knock back right here, and I actually move him forward. Okay. So, on my duck, on officials, and I'm going to show you guys how to properly play on the duck. This is a near perfect run, so I want you guys to sit back, relax, enjoy the show. You know, sometimes it's really hard to have patience on this game, but right now he's just bleeding out. I'm just making fun of the guy. Me and SLUSH is in chat. And we're making fun of this guy bleed out. So I am running Hemorrhage, which has a long cooldown. But I also have the spammable attack, regular claw. And the tail is pretty spammable. So I'll be using that. Full swim. Murder Goose. Now SLUSH, on the other hand, is running Riptide with a backhand. So we're using opposite abilities. Both full swim builds. He got lunge. And I have tail attack. And this is how it's gonna go. Okay, these guys are trying to be friendly, but I'm on a duck. Ain't no friendly ducks. No, but really, we came here to dominate GP. 2 Spinos. But that shouldn't be a problem. They're on land, it looks like. There we go. Okay, I applied some hemorrhage on him. And they're telling me no, and I'm saying yes. Okay. Let's see if I attack this style. See if I get them crazy. Okay. Are they really, these land Spinos, are they really avoiding a fight here? Interesting. Okay. And you got Murder Goose on, you got 30 seconds, so get full use out of it. We both applied Murder Goose. Let's get some bleed on this guy. I'll take all the damage while I got Murder Goose. I'm applying a lot of bleed on this guy. Okay. Nice. I'm surprised they avoided the water. I would have got in the water and started tail flicking them. Okay, we have to watch. Our HP is low. But we know they have heals, so while we can heal slowly, they still have bleed effect. So we could push forward a little bit. Push the issue. They also made their calls when we made our calls, so it was armor versus bleed. Armor don't really help the bleed effect, but they was able to tank some of the shots, some of those riptides probably. Yeah, we're not letting up. was a big GG. Okay, we went down to our YG so we could fully heal. And this is about 2-hour, 3-hour run on the server. And we make full use of it. We barely got any time to heal. We kept constantly fighting. It's a pretty action-packed video. So before I starve, I'm hunting for fish. Nothing here. Looking for arrow palmer. So I think those guys we just killed are in the chat. They are calling us out. So we might be fighting these guys the rest of the video. There's a bunch of them too. Hey, fish, starving. All right. We have a cold red. That same Spino we just killed is coming for me. Now I didn't know where SLUSH is at. He's actually on the island. Old Waystone Island. And I ran the wrong way. This shouldn't be a problem though. My teleattack saves me all the time. Okay. We're gonna do this guy dirty. I'm not sure if he's back to it though. And another thing. Well, we'll talk about that. About the trophy situation, the bug situation. So we're gonna work this guy. He knows I'm weak. He's coming for me. He remember me meatballed, or they calling me out, telling me I'm meatballed, or was meatballed rather. So since SLUSH, the conch is actually SLUSH's son. One of my favorite little buddies. He's actually 10 years old. It's amazing how well he plays. He didn't die either the whole time. None of us died on this run right here. We just kept killing people and healing. So we actually had a perfect run. Alright. Good try, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Back to fishing. I was starving. You interrupted. Good boy. Alright, very good. So we're gonna heal. I'm gonna get full water. I'll probably lay down somewhere, and we'll head back to GP and continue the fight. But I have a feeling if I stay here, they're coming after us. They're already calling us out. So I had got enough food, as much food as I could, so I could go lay down somewhere. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, false alarm. Albino duck looks so cool. I'm just reading the chat. I think our best move right now would be to fall back to Triad or even Dark Woods, but just to fall back altogether from YG. But that's not what we do. So while I'm laying down like this, you can actually hear aquatics swimming by. Like you will always hear the spoon, you will always hear the duck. You listen for people eating, footsteps on Darkwood side. And you're just listening right now, really. Might take the opportunity to do a chore or two around here. It's probably like my smoke break right here. Okay, you can hear the commotion. I hear Sark. Okay, I think I need to get up at this time. Trying to heal a little bit. I see Slush is not taking no damage, so I'm not really in a rush. Alright, this guy's gonna have a rude awakening when I get in there. I just canceled my murder goose. Going from land to water. Yeah. There's officials, buddy. Poor Sark, his best decision would be just to run to the ocean, run to somewhere as deep, and he runs on land. Not too smart, buddy. That's like my coworker says. He has to call people idiots and morons. That guy's not too smart. GG. Okay, there's conflict up ahead. I think Slush is getting jumped. Yeah, I'm so aggressive right here. Probably not in a smart way. But you gotta use your murder goose as much as you can. You only get 30 seconds. Okay, I saw a Meg there from the corner of my eye. GG. That was a good kill. He was trying to be slick. I guess Slush put a lot of damage on him, and also the Sarco. Sarco is dead. I believe he's fighting Sarco now. You know, when you low like this, their best deterrent is to have enough bleed on these guys that they're not gonna swim after you. Duck is out of control. Okay, I got that hemorrhage. I get stuck right here for a second. I thought I was gonna die. See, it was kind of weird right there. He has so much blood on him, and one tap. Good job, Slush. They initially jumped him. He didn't even took that much damage. Good stuff, man. It's a bunch of kills so far. We did that first spoon, 2 spoons, that thou live, so 3 spoons. This is the 4th. We also killed the Sarco and the Meg. Okay. It's a nice tally so far. Okay, they still lingering around. There was a Sarco that survived, and also a cock that survived. A wild fully hero and properly fed. We decided to migrate to GPR and dominate there. We figured we'll see these guys. Mind you, we was on here for about 2 or 3 hours. And so there was a lot of interactions. There was a couple of minor fights that wasn't taped. But they got away, it just wasn't worth it. Okay, these guys do not want the problem. Spinosaurus. I'm going for him. This is the guy that got away. Milkshake. Okay, Rexy. Yeah, we're gonna get Rex in the water. We're gonna make him aquatic. Keep pressing the wrong button too. I don't know if you notice my layout, but when I have tail, I keep it on right bumper. When I lunge, I put it on X. So sometimes I make little mistakes like that. Get in the water, buddy. You know, after doing this video, I mean, the duck. You know, I like to say, you know, the Spino one of my main, especially aquatics. And this is a really easy run, pretty smooth. Keep pressure on these guys. We'll be trying to finish them off. A pretty big group here. They keep coming back, and we just did a good job holding them on. They do not dare to get in the water. Little slushes around here somewhere. They can snipe them. Pretty good pressure. Hit friendly hats. Okay, this guy tried to sneak by. He should have went wider. He should have flanked better. At least I get to tell the guys when they pushed on GPR. I get to tell the guys, hey, I killed Sarco. Because they are owning these guys over there. Yeah, Hemorrhage will do it all the time. Very underrated. The cooldown is extremely crazy, but see, it's working, right? I mean, and if you never got Hemorrhage applied to you, you don't know how much damage it does. It does so much bleed. Big bad ducks. BBDs. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this Rex too. He's hanging on a thread over here. I don't know how he got over here. The Slush continued to fight. It's fearless. That was beautiful. He took some fall damage right there. And I'm panicking for him. Come on, let's get out of here. Come on, let's heal. Oh, I love this game. Okay, that's little Slush. Swimming by right there. There's a Sarco in the water. I'm gonna creep. So I creep. It made me a little bit sad when I saw exactly who this was. I love the skin. You got no idea. Yeah, I put hemorrhage on him. He's hemorrhaging. Alright. He had bleed on him, so he died. He jumped with still in combat. He took the coward's way. Yeah, so that ended my run with Slush. Oh, that was so much fun. I believe this is Saturday night, and I was so tired. I know he was tired. Tony was tired. I was tired also. I can imagine us keeping a run up. We would play all night. Demolishing people. This video would have been 2 hours long. Which I wouldn't mind, but I know you guys can watch. So I guess that was for a reason. Practiced some PvP, went down to Juniper. Yeah, I got high sensitivity. Sometimes it gets out of whack. So I think next time I go to officials, I might be using a Riptide to hemorrhage back with lunge. And it's so smooth. Lunge is so smooth. The tail attack will save your butt on land. So, hemorrhage, baby. I love that attack. Okay. I got music in my head. I kind of want to sing. I almost sang just now. Almost sung. There's a Titan here I'm trying to get to. But of course, it's never that easy. I'll settle for the Meg. I see why he didn't want to join the fight. This Titan's not too good. put initial bleed on him. He bit me a couple times. I thought I had the clip. I don't know what happened. But really nothing really happened. Okay. I want him. He's mine. I just want to hug him, and kiss him, and hold him tight. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed.